Barbershop conversation, guys. I was just thinking, after the fight yesterday, the Charlo Twins, Jamel and Jamal, needs to be boxing villains. They needs to be the tag team champion. They need to be instead of being kind, they need to create some type of pseudo character where they are the evil twins in the boxing community. And the reason why I say that is they have to find a way to get either one of them have to find a way to get the Triple G or Canelo fight. I know one is at 54, reigning as the champion, but they wouldn't have a problem. He definitely wouldn't have a problem moving up to 60 to take that fight, and I think it's imperative because, and why I believe this may be factual is I went to Jamal Charlo's fight against J. Rock Williams out here in L.A. last December, and he was the villain when he wouldn't shake the hands and he was posing like a villain, and that's when his popularity was at its highest. You understand what I'm saying? And I would say he was most trending when he was the villain, and it'll be easier to be villain when you got a tag team partner, your blood brother. You know what I'm saying? So I think that would be cool. And Jamal Charlo, I believe, is married or engaged because every time I see him, he's with her, and so they have the support system in place where they can actually pull that off. Because in order to be a villain in mainstream America, as a black man, you're gonna get some hate, and people aren't gonna like you. So they have the structure in place, and I think that's essential for them pulling this shit off. And I think that's the only way to go for them, in terms of securing the money fights. I know they can fight the Andrades, the Trouts, J. Rock Williams again, Erickson Lubin, uh, Daniel Jacobs. I think Fernando Guerrero fights at 160 now. So those fights are pretty easy to get. But if you want the money fight, the statement fights, you want to unify the division, you want to be a household name, you got to fight either of those two. And I think Jamel will gladly move up to 160 to take that fight. And so that's just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Floyd Mayweather pulled it off, but the one thing he said that I love me, and that got him over. And in order to do that, you gotta be very secure. In the society we live in today, you have to be exceptionally secure in yourself to be a black villain in American culture. So in American real culture, not in the cartoon, not WWE, WWF when I was a kid. In real life, I think you would need a strong support system. So, anyways, let me know what you guys think. I thought that was an interesting thought. But when you look in their eyes, when you genuinely look in their eyes, you can see, like how they say lions only, you can genuinely see that these suckers are real. Like, intense, they're stern. I've had the fortunate enough opportunity. I played basketball with them for May Mac week, and man, intense competitors. You look in their eyes, you like, God damn. Jamal Charlo looks like a strong safety. Jamel Charlo looks like a very intimidating cornerback. He's a little bit smaller, but let me know what you guys think. Barbershop conversation. Talk to you soon. Peace.